I didn't just watch a baseball game last Saturday. I watched 74,000 people scream, laugh, dance, and belong. And at the center of it all, one man. One man in a yellow tux. Jesse Cole. Now, I know this sounds a bit dramatic, but what I witnessed wasn't just good entertainment. It was one of the most powerful branding strategies I've ever seen. And I spent over 20 years producing hit shows for A&E. So today I'm going to break down the 3 most important things Jesse Cole does that you need to build a brand people obsess over. These lessons are now the foundation of everything I'm building inside the $2 Bill Hollywood Brand Accelerator and the $2 Bill brand. So let's go. So I want you to imagine this. Picture this. You walk into a football stadium. You see fans dressed like bananas, me being one of them. You hear the music, the laughter, the chaos, it didn't stop. Players, they're dancing mid-game. They're shooting TikTok videos. There's a senior citizen dance team called the Banana Nanas. And kids, well, babies, at the beginning of the game are hoisted in the air like Simba from The Lion King. This isn't just a baseball game, not a baseball team. It's the most joyful brand I've ever seen. And here's the craziest part. Jesse Cole, he took a forgotten team years ago in a league no one cared about in Gastonia and built the hottest ticket in sports. Bank of America's never seen so many people watch a sporting event. As I sat in that stadium with my daughter and my friends, I wasn't just watching a game. I was watching a blueprint for how to build obsession around a brand. And it all comes down to 3 things. Lesson number 1, entertain always. Jesse has a motto: whatever's normal, do the opposite. Whatever's normal, do the opposite. Let that sink in. Most of us are trying to look professional, or we're trying to sound impressive. I didn't sound impressive with that delivery. But Jesse, he's trying to create joy. He's trying to make people feel something. He doesn't see his team as a baseball team. He says he sees them as entertainers who happen to play baseball. That distinction changes everything. So what does that mean for you? Stop trying to fit into your industry. Start turning your message into a performance. Be willing to entertain, not just educate. And this is exactly what I'm going to teach inside the $2 Bill brand and the $2 Bill Hollywood Brand Accelerator. I also, by the way, have a $2 Bill audit that you can sign up for. Just DM me and I'll tell you more about it. You don't just build a brand. You create a show that your audience can't stop watching. You don't even need a yellow tux to do it. But you do need to become memorable. So that's the first lesson. Lesson number 2. This is a writer-downer. Obsess over fans, not followers. Obsess over fans, not followers. Jesse, he responds to every DM. He sends personalized thank you videos to ticket buyers. He lets fans name the plays. That's not marketing. That's obsession. You want to know how he sold out 74,000 seats 2 nights in a row? It wasn't because of ads. It was because he builds relationships at scale. In my old life in television, we obsessed over audience loyalty. not just viewership, but fans. People who rearrange their schedules to watch a show that I helped create. And that's what Jesse built. And that's what we're creating in the $2 bill brand. We don't teach you how to go viral. We teach you how to go deep, to build a brand that feels like a community, like a movement. Followers, they're nice, but fans buy, fans refer, fans defend, and fans celebrate your brand. You'd rather have fans than followers, right? All right, lesson 3. Be the show, not the commercial. Be the show, not the commercial. This is where people go wrong. They're focused on selling that they forget to show. You're so focused on selling that you forgot to show. Jesse doesn't talk about how fun the bananas are. He demonstrates it. Every pitch, every dance, every weird and wonderful moment. Most of us, for the commercial break, we interrupt someone's day with, here's what I do. Or, let me tell you about my offer. No one remembers that. No one shares that. So inside the $2 bill brand and the accelerator, we're going to flip it, and we do. We're going to turn your brand into a story. We script your walk-in scene like you're the hero of a new hit series. Not like you're a hero, you are the hero. Well, actually, you're the guide. That's a whole other teaching inside the accelerator. We're going to design your video content to feel like the pilot episode of a brand new hit series. We are bringing in real Hollywood experts to make sure your first impression sticks. Because you're not the narrator. You're the show. And when your audience experiences you that way, I'm not going to be able to look away. Nope. So let me say this as clearly as I can, and I'm going to say it a bit clearer the second time. Let me say this as clearly as I can. If a man in a yellow tux can turn a baseball team into a global brand, you can build a business that people line up for. You just have to be willing to stop chasing attention and start earning obsession. You just have to be willing to stop chasing attention and start earning obsession. That's what we're going to build together inside the $2 bill Hollywood Brand Accelerator. We're going to build a brand you perform, not just post. We're going to build a story people want to follow. We're going to build a business so distinct, it becomes the category. So here's your move. Subscribe to the channel. This is day 2 of our Jesse Cole branding series. Day 3 is tomorrow. And tomorrow, speaking of tomorrow, you don't need a stadium. You just need a stage. So drop anything, maybe a banana in the comments if you're done being forgettable and you're ready to build something people rave about. And if you want an audit, it's a product that I have out there. Thank you to those that have reached out and signed up. And I'm really excited because I can help you in a 45-minute Zoom session. I think I can. How fun would it be? So, a reminder. You are the $2 bill. You are rare. You are valuable. You are impossible to ignore. And now, it's time to show the world.